Alright, and today we even are more awake, like yesterday wasn't very successful overall as far as would say in terms of actually getting to stream, as couldn't stay awake after finishing the day at work, so that was somewhat unfortunate. Otherwise would say that this time should be more successful, certainly. So let's move towards the game, and of course you get a greeting also so hopefully everyone is having a good start of the weekend, and let's see how our Dungeoneering goes. Of course not totally optimistic in that respect, but we'll see. And of course also welcome to Red Dingo for being a new viewer, so of course nice to see you here. So let's then, now it's for once like a nice day in the hamlet, that the sun actually shines, which could be called very unusual phenomenon overall. So let's see what missions we can take on in turn next, and we also have a couple of slots available because a couple of heroes expired, so we should see if we can hire some new ones. So let's see who is applying for our service from the stagecoach. Alright, they are like Houndmasters. Don't think we actually have any Houndmasters currently, so that would be one thing. And then we do not really have like level 0 healers. Still would like more healers because we lost one the previous session, so in that respect it would be very nice to have more healers. Unfortunately it's not quite that simple once again, like, yeah, you wish like Houndmasters available, then we have level 0 healer, which would take a lot of work by this stage of the game to really get up to speed, so it's also kind of not very probable solution. So in that respect also let's hire the more lightly colored, like less well-paid
and his faithful beast,
less well-paid Houndmaster for something. Also somewhat amusing with the sun shines on the statue of the ancestor. When we consider how well our ancestor has set up the things for us, it's kind of like a little bit disquieting that the sun shines on the ancestor statue when we consider like that the ancestor pretty much caused all of our troubles. sun signs on his statue like thank you. So let's then see about like what we can do with. And also do comment on video quality, because the preview is a little bit like doesn't move totally smoothly, but answer if it's more or less an issue with the preview. So do comment on overall quality also. We will try some settings if there is an actual issue. At least it looks alright-ish, so we'll see. And do comment if you find any issue with overall stream quality. This is still quite new, the second time, because reinstalled everything and fixed the PC a bit since, and had one test stream during the week, but otherwise haven't really had time and awake to stream yet. So do comment if there are any major quality issues, and we'll adjust something, hopefully. So let's then see. We hired one new guy, and then have we like taken care of stress? Nope. So it's first stress treatment time. Let's see. Also the town crier is utilizing, fortunately, the brothel, which we would in turn also refuse to use. So let's put the first cases, and he was only for praying. Oh well, worked for me. Apparently they are then for gambling, if not for drinking. Oh well. And then we of course do some more in terms of we have to get that guy to the church for some prayer. Let's see if we can upgrade the abbey. Not yet, we need more statues, so let's collect some of those for good measure. And so let's then do some check for like what's overall available level wise. Enough level 4s and 3s really to do a lower level outing first, would say. So let's we need to then do something about the lower level people, so let's see what we have available. Alright, veteran, and would consider the ruins quite easy, so we can most probably go for quite directly, so occultist. At least the advantage with the occultist is that they can also heal. Arbalest is also pretty nice with the ranged abilities, and they also have a healing ability, so let's prefer the Arbalest this time. And then we do have the Grave Robber who can do a lot combat wise, so it might be that we actually take another ranged person, or we could take the Hound Master with me. So do prefer this configuration this time, would say. So let's have a bit more ranged capability and go for that. Alright, more trinkets apparently. Here we do have like common, but probably alright. Here we have none. Grave Robber. Weakening satchel. +2 speed is not bad overall. Lucky Talisman is also pretty nice, so let's go with those. Do rather like also the +2 speed is not such a bad thing at all, so. And there we also have no trinkets, so let's see what we have class wise. +8 accuracy is not bad at all. +33% healing skills is also nice, though it's not mainly a healer, so +3% critical, not bad either, though +3% is not exactly such a major thing, so let's push for the healing ability a bit. +33% should produce quite nice boost also. And let's then see about does the healer already have sufficient trinkets also. And they do actually pretty rare even, so we should be good to go. This is actually long quest. Is it even better? Yeah, it's long. Let's go for that actually. We dare to go for long one by now with this group, so that requires 4 shovels. And preferably at least that much food. Certainly 6. And let's keep a couple of extra bandages. Not as many things that cause horror, but let's prepare a bit and have 6 keys, as do think we will encounter more chests. And then consumable wise we start to be in quite good order. The holy water and the debuff herbs are kind of secondary, because usually you do not get in quite such a tough situation that the debuffing effect would be the first and or the most needed thing immediately. So here we go.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin
We are
than
ready.
the seat of our noble line?
Alright, and we need to complete all the room battles, so let's first move in this direction and like go downwards and then come back up from there. Alright, this is great start. Like immediately. How about the goal? Yep. So let's start fighting. We do of course want to get rid of that thing first, because we will do the presentation. Let's see what we can do about that.
Crush disadvantage.
No stressful
Give them no quarter.
To the face. Alright. Knockback is not very helpful here, like, yes. Sniper shot in turn was pleasantly effective. Oh, hello there, Camu. Good to see you. And welcome to the Darkest Dungeon. So, of course, scouting pad help. Yeah, as always. So, bandage please. And let's throw a dagger for a change. And heal. Alright, that was certainly enough healing. Like,
Grievous
critical.
injury. Palpable fear.
Oh well. Let's see, let's throw a dagger on the core, because it would be good to heal for free. And there we go. And then we finish.
Their cursed champion falls.
Alright, and we would have also money and sapphire, so this is like the time when you start getting treasure, so it's not the best thing. Let's immediately debuff that. And these are 1000 gold, and 1000 gold is better than 500 gold, and we are not yet throwing supplies away when we consider the overall amount of supplies available. So, how has Camu's weekend started? Hopefully you have been well. And then we keep moving. Alright. Immediate, like, how many treasures would you like to take? Let's throw one bandage away. That's like tolerable.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Right, no room battle here. And actually you have to backtrack from here And scouting appeared, so thank you. As said, scouting pad always helps. And then we can go downwards. So there's nicely actually seems a circle we can do. Alright, let's examine some books. Map. So more scouting. Of course it's not a map, it's the bat helping us. We assume in this case. So excellent scouting. Because we have to win all room battles, we can immediately see we have quite a few of them. This will be a long mission, certainly. Oh, shame that things got cancelled. So hopefully things improve soon. Yeah, the photo editing is certainly, considering the amounts of photos from events, a lot to do. And again, free torch. We are certainly going to use the torches up very quickly as we keep getting free ones. Alright, and there should be a room battle here. And that's the case, so. Let's try and get rid of the booty. 13 is certainly, like what, 1 HP? Really? Like, wouldn't want to waste, but there's impale, so it hurts everyone and certainly
as the enemy crumbles.
Them, yes, and flighted everyone, so that's quite effective. And let's see if we can get rid of that. Sniper was great, so no more stressful incantation for you. At least the fight starts well, and everyone has pretty much dodged, so that's also good. Hit to the face.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Alright, that's again one source of damage.
Maintain the offensive.
Heal. Let's throw Pola. Resist this though. No further effect. Bandage. Big face and
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
Made short work of them. More gems.
In radiance, may we find victory.
Heal with some food. And then there would be possibility for gold, but not interested yet. Here we get to use a key. Alright. We get one key back. That's not bad at all, like, rejuvenate your key. So let's then see about statues we were wanting to collect for further use. Not yet willing to surrender the possibility to camp twice, so let's leave the rest. Then we could go this way and do the 3 room battles next, so quite a few battles await. this time the Bat Scout did really well because we have a complete view of the whole thing. Special scouting, like fly through the whole dungeon. Ultrasound recognition. Everyone dodged, that's nice. And then we do impale because it will also damage the shootist even if we can't directly hit them. Rallying flare, nice enough for,
as the
because
light
it
gains purchase,
destroys
spirits are lifted
stealth.
and purpose is made clear.
And that was the main idea here, remove the gunman's stealth so we can...
Decimated.
Alright, that was pretty strong for the pick. Again, everyone dodged blanket fire. Very nice, very nice. And let's focus them with the focus stick. And there we go.
Remind yourself that
More gold
overconfidence
would
is
be
a slow and
available
insidious killer.
Still not going to go for treasure over utility. 25 gold. Yep.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Empty room in this case. And next, this should be easy journey. Right, and this is why we have spare food to burn, because you can throw dice, quite unlucky with the hunger. Alright, Iron Maiden. Let's for fun check it out. Do you think there was something that improved the chances with that, but not sure immediately, like, let's try various things. Alright, not the... What does the torch do? Nope. Key. Nope. Bandage nope. Shovel nope. Anti-venom nope. What else you can even use to it? Because we already know it's not the torch. It's not the bandage. It's not the... What does Lord Hanum do with that? Nothing. So we do not actually still know if anything helps with the Iron Maiden. But we even do not have. We are missing only a couple of items overall, so... Really? Let's just see what happens. Alright, it contained loot. And we do not really still have space. These would be nice, but still saving supplies for now, like should be at the second half of dungeon at least to start throwing supplies away. Alright, and next room. I don't think anti-venom actually worked. Nope. Check directly, and again treasure.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Like, surprisingly good treasure. Still kind of like... Now do they have to throw torches away and taking statues because was missing those for upgrading. Happy. Alright. And we shall hit that first because it damages morale, unlike the rest that just like beat you up. So alright, and no tempting goblets for you. that was quite effective. This time, like the sniper shot with the crossbow have certainly been helpful. With the face. And what, like 1 HP? 2? Really? Let's heal everyone and then
sedated.
Finish off. We can't actually, so let's throw Bola and see. Yes, that was certainly helpful. Critical for 10, so finish in any case.
Ghoulish horrors.
Extra bandits
brought low
and more
driven into the
statues, which
mud.
is good because we are collecting the busts, so looks good also in that respect. And then let's see again what we are going to move towards next. So and almost disarmed it, like tried to click to disarm, but apparently either stepped too far or failed. And this disarm well didn't cause much trouble, fortunately. Alright, surprise. All together. Let's start the shooting.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
To impale as an ability. Everyone was blighted, so that of course helps. Ironically, their crossbowman took the sniper shot. 14.
To a killing blow.
Need to heal the healer. Alright, those two are like guarding each other over. No matter who gets hit, as long as it removes sources of damage, so. And the other crossbowman, alright, that means them off. Let's heal everyone. Right, that wasn't very strong sniper shot, but oh well. Man, still guarding each other. Oh, wonder how you dodge a pick to the face. Alright, that finishes them off, and then we heal the healer. 11 is certainly good enough as far as amount of healing goes, and then we can heal there because it's in the second rank and
as
more
victories mount,
anti-venom.
so too will resistance.
More bust, but you can only stack 6, so we need to consider like what we keep. For now, nothing else. Because there's also the treasure chest, so it's like with key you get a lot also from there. Alright, that's very nice. By now daring to camp only once, and we of course prioritize these because we want to upgrade the Abbey, so that would be better. And then we keep on moving. Alright, and let's then move further. So long mission, next room battle ahead. And we also have like tunnel or battle like immediately, yes. Madman in the second rank, interesting choice, and there's like stealth front, so and certainly we attack these two and preferably that first because it attacks morale. We don't mind so much getting the crossbow bolt to back compared to taking a tempting goblet, so that removes that thing, and then we have horror from Doomsday. Nope, it was only direct stress, so impale, so there's a pip for everyone and flight, including to the corpse. That's of course good. Oh, hello there, Tika. Great to see you, and welcome to the stream. Always good to have you here, so welcome, and let's... Alright, 24 is certainly enough. And then we would like to get rid of the madman. Alright, no more stress from that source, and even remove some heal from
a momentary abatement.
And they are still like cold. Right, that took help. Yes. It was also quite painful as far as exposing goes. Here we can't actually do much, so like rallying flare, because we actually can't do much else from that position. They expired from the rallying flare. Effective enough. Overture box. Wow, that's actually really rare trinket. And not much else, as long as we do not want to take more heirlooms, which we do not for now want to. Alright. That way we can at least get the overture box, as to dare to throw out like 4 food, because it would be only one case of hunger, so there we go. The normal damage stone is so common that let's get rid of it actually. So let's put the overture box in use and throw the normal item away, so we can take 6 crests. It's like not prioritizing money because it's... Alright. Altar of Light, and disarmed at the last moment, so that went well. How's Tika been, by the way? And let's check. Alright, enter room. And room battle, Mr. Big Guy. Like, bigger outlaw. It would be nice to get rid of the gunmen, but they are stealth, so need to do reveal with someone. For now, alright, that was pretty good, of course. The big guy would be a good target for the big axe, so it also move one row forward, but let's do expose first, so we can't even expose with the back row, so let's correct order here. And everyone again dodge the blanket fire, thank you. That's always quite good that you actually can dodge that. Right, sniper shot. Could have also done rallying flare, but fortunately not that many started bleeding on the Rain of Witch. And more big action. Bandit. And 3 only on. Oh well. Then we can now do reveal. still not to the rare. So let's... alright, we can now actually target them, so... But they have like 2 HP. Would be good target for... Yeah, one is from the shot, so certainly works. Dodge point blank, fortunately. Let's get rid of that. Let's talk damage as the usual rational goes. And pickaxe action. Every time less damage, but they fortunately have so little that everyone.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Alright, we can't do much at the short and big polar, like it's quite annoying to get spiky balls around you even. Everybody dodge, thank you, that helps if nobody is bleeding. Unwilling to use a bandage for now, but we also have still HP and we're doing fighting, so and finally
the beast,
finish off
the greater the glory.
Alright, really. We already have 12 statues. Actually, we can't make use of the other bit of food, apparently. So, let's then see about what else we can do. So let's see about a bit more buff, and not going to take the rest as we also have the strongbox, which was still trapped, like I used for anti-venom, and good to go. We can't actually get from here to there, so really, that's quite the backtrack. Then we go. Let's start walking. It's like take a walk, sucker. Apparently. Like a lot of walking. That's quite annoying from the level generator. Let's not have roundabout there. Quite a way to walk. So not the most fortunate thing ever. As very well the level could have been generated in a fashion that would have included the roundabout, but not today. And finally. So there would be the next room battle. And normal battle again. And certainly attack that first because that attacks morale. Alright, that finishes them off, and then we have the undead to deal with. Bandit would be useful here, there we go. 13 is pretty good for the pickaxe also. Heal. Dodge this time, like, get a bit wiser. Alright, and that finishes them off.
Perhaps a turning point.
Let's remove debuff there. We are not most probably going to need to camp because we have so little issues, so let's use that for a pile of gold. Gothic, alright, that must do something positive, or at least like Gothic reference acquired from the books in the shelf maybe. Alright, and those both attack morale, so let's start fighting them. First one gun. Dodge good. And that finishes them off. Dodge again. Alright, that finishes them off. Very effective dagger throwing tonight, sir.
Quickly the tide turns.
Alright, some healing will be there soon. Like now.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Alright, the bola was very effective.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying
Alright,
fall.
pretty good increase in treasure quantity also. Alright, and let's then move further in again. And as also mentioned before, if there are any issues with the stream, do let this one know, so we'll at least check for next stream for any problems. And there's a room battle, there's a room battle. Let's do this first. We have to backtrack anyway, so another altar of light. Trap. Alright, and one full pile of gold now. And then we move further, so next room, and it's the one with the room battle already, so would need to open a new pile of gold, so considering the length of the way, we can throw one pile of torches out. Unsettling passage. Curses! That didn't seem very concerned like. Alright, and just noticed the trap. Fortunately not the worst thing ever. Weekend has been pretty good, thank you, Camu. Bought Diablo 4 and tested a bit, so will be streamed also in the near future. It works pretty well when considering this one's not quite the freshest computer ever, but because it also was not the cheapest thing ever back when it was new, and has the Titan X CPU, so it's kind of sufficiently fast to actually run it on at least high. Not quite like ultra, but at least high on pretty good resolution, so it's actually better than expected. Was kind of afraid whether it like runs at all or is very sticky, but it actually runs pretty well, clean, and looks very nice, so that was pretty good investment. Was kind of concerned the computer might be an issue, but it's not. Some healing might be in order. There we go. Very good dice with healing also. When one considers like the times it was like one HP healed, which helps, but it won't help much. Nice, that's a lot from that kind of like bone conscript, like not the best fighter ever, so this should remove 10, so we have only the bone conscript left. Let's heal again. 24 is certainly enough. Said really good dice with healing. Bola would be enough here. Yes,
masterfully
especially when you get 10.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick
like,
of the light?
We have a pile of gold open, so it became full. That's good. Let's get rid of these and collect onyx. Like if we now get horror, doesn't really matter because there's so little actual stress accumulated. So crap, like new one. Right. Sometimes they seem to appear like randomly, even if you have already explored the passage. So. And another go at backtracking. This has gone very well comparatively, like almost no problem, which is nice. And again more
Wealth
treasure.
beyond measure, awarded
Really
to
nice.
the brave and the foolhardy alike.
And yeah, great disarming.
Glorious
Way
is
to
the
go.
trap maker's art, and his efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Alright, wasn't it right then, so we can start trying to beat the tempting goblet. Man, before we get it, and we succeeded, so that saves morale. As there's starting to be a bit of stress, so that's of course helpful. Alright, lowering their health pretty well also. Alright, that's gone. Heal.
Confusion,
Bandit.
nerves, and panic.
And finish.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Highwayman only. And we didn't have one along, so more gold and not finding bandits is that important anymore. Not finding shovels that important anymore either. We can take a bit of hand digging. And try to get rid of them again. Alright, that helps. So then next, that one also affects morale. Alright, that was very convincing removal.
The light, the promise of safety.
No bandages and do not mind.
A singular strike. A time to perform beyond one's
Alright,
limits.
21. That's also certainly sufficient.
These nightmarish
And
creatures
even
can be
more
felled.
gold.
They can be beaten.
Holy Fountain. Most problems here, so he uses Holy Fountain. At least some negative things were removed. So the Holy Fountain appeared useful enough. Alright, the display case. So, here we have to use a key because otherwise it won't
Finding
ever
the stuff
provide
is only the
anything
first
useful.
test. Now it must be carried
Alright,
home.
and we have only a few fights remaining, so we can keep throwing things away. Not very interested in the low value gems. They are a waste of inventory slots. 2 bone nobles, so let's try and get rid of them first. First one gone. It's very effective thrown dagger too. Fail. That's nice because it also damages the stealth one. Right, and second one gone, so no tempting goblet. We have actually succeeded in not taking that to base for the whole adventure, which is lost when considering it's a long one. Right, this is the base. And right, that was a little anticlimactic judgment. Expose them. Tired of your stealth. Still apparently. Alright, let's throw the flare. At least now they will be exposed. Yes. No more stealth for you, like exposed. Alright, let's throw the flare if nothing else helps. Certainly improve that situation. And then we have only the flare and let's finish off.
This expedition at least
Crusader
promises
only.
success.
Common. Alright, more gems. Which we can use in situ. And we will not need that much food, so that's for the gem. We get to use key here. That we can also use. More gold, and then we can pretty much get rid of. There's not that much useful to get rid of because we should keep the keys for possible extra treasure. We do not have that many rooms remaining, so let's get rid of also torches. Empty. Oh, no, no treasure there. Alright, cargo. It's been a while since I've seen any. So let's then move the right that morale, so that will be the first target. Alright, last day, same, they also showed their nice gargoyle backside, so shame that last tail didn't work. Do not have bandages, so let's just... Alright, it would work well on stone if you bring the pick to the base on a gargoyle. If they are stone, that would be like the best thing to chip away at them. And even dodge the stressful incantation, so... Alright, that stopped that threat, and... Alright, sniper shot stopped the other gargoyle. we have only one target left, which also went down at once. That was quite effective. Alright, and even more.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's
5
end.
gems maximum for those, and now we can throw pretty much anything away. That we might still need, as that sarcophagus could be locked. 750 gold. Not worth it. And we have to continue adventuring to open the sarcophagus. It's not locked, so now we can also throw the keys away. No need to though. Oh, yes, we can take some deeds. And that would be the whole dungeon. We have a couple of fights left there, but it's not really like worth the effort for, because the fights are not even guaranteed treasure. Alright, hours total, let's see, it's quite considerable number. It's somewhere over 150 already. Let's see. So, and overall number of hours of Darkest Dungeon is 152. So there you go for statistic. 152 hours, and was actually in top 1 percentile of Darkest Dungeon streamers last year in Twitch statistics. So actually would say that in one respect at least a big big result. So yes, it's like, and of course always feel free to redeem also the various redeemables. Do have new bodysuit also this time. But yes, let's then complete the quest, and we could do one more outing. It's coming up to the 1.5 hours, but seems people are doing pretty well from the viewer count, so let's do a bit more dungeoneering. So first finish this and see what we get this.
To rest.
And this again for the flat challenge is kind of like, alright, 16,200, we collected pretty good amount of gems and cards, and pretty big amount of heirlooms, like. Twelve statues, 42 shields and 3 deeds. That's locked. And we immediately also leveled up pretty much everyone. Level 6s and 5s now, so no longer even the fits. It also adds speed, so it's kind of not the one you want to heal immediately. Alright, Grey Rot in turn. Ah yeah, it actually added to HP, so not also something we want to. Ruins Explorer, alright.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws.
Alright, that was actually
fools and corpses.
very successful outing. 6
All
more
will find
recruits
their
than
way
usual.
to us now that the road is
Certainly
clear.
need to check what we can recruit now. Ridiculously low levels though. Kind of would like a bit higher starting level, as we do not really have the good people to train level 2 anymore, which so would say that let's just though had more recruits, they were not of very good quality, unfortunately. So then we should consider another outing. let's get to that and Alright, this would use some healing, so let's put them to the medical. And this like spotted fever more because lowers blight resist, and then most probably would be of use to see if we can now upgrade to Abbey. And yes, we can, so
a little hope, however desperate, is never without worth.
Let's see if we can exchange something for busts. Also, crystal can be converted to statues. It's kind of expensive way to do it, but do think that there we go, fully upgraded, and we got achievements for both fully upgrading the Abbey and apparently fully upgrading the hamlet. So this is in that sense quite successful run, certainly, as we succeeded in fully upgrading the hamlet already. And then let's sort by stress, like such an easy outing that nobody really needs stress relief even. Unlike we can now upgrade equipment and heal. And we have 70,000, so no need to really improve skills. No need to really hold back with the upgrades when you have 70,000 parts, which is pretty much like easy to do things with. What was the fourth skill we are using here? Would be the lunge. Alright. And here we had the sniper shot, the wallop. Here we had already upgraded the most used ones. Alright, that used the budget up pretty well, but that was also the idea, so let's see a shorter mission still today. Would be nice to get rid of the prophet, but kind of unsure, like at least this crew can cause a lot of damage to the rear, but we should most probably like improve, especially in that case, the ability to like add poison darts and Let's see what else we can add that will do. We should at least have the possibility to mark them. Then there's the issue of the falling rocks, which of course makes things a little bit difficult. It's mostly not going to the death's door while able to do enough damage, so maybe we can have a go at that. There we go. Should be interesting enough to try for. So let's then get moving and actually try for the prophet. And maximum amount of anti-venom certainly, as the prophet can cause trouble in that respect. Unsure how you use the IG scale, but let's take those anyway. Like if we could protect ourselves from the predicted falling rocks with those, might prove to be just a false hope, but haven't yet tried those, so let's drag them along and see if they are of any help. And then we embark. Apparently we went for the wrong thing, like really. For some reason the focus sometimes changes.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
And what length is this pretty big map? Considering we lose the value of the supplies, let's do this, because it's like pretty long, but we need to explore 90% of rooms, so let's just start exploring. Like, sure.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Not the intended mission, but let's try and train them these, because it's the same group, so. Alright, the famous boss is for dinner. Really good damage also from the poison dart. Alright, that was good enough, the sniper shot. Everyone was blighted, died of blight.
Unforeseen. forgiving.
Dodged. This is certainly going surprisingly well even. Currently no positions left that we can attack, so Shadow Fade is better because it's also... There we go. Impale again.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Only 50 damage, that's like more than expected. Fish idol, not going to touch that. Do not really want to summon any surprises right at the beginning. And actually we can't get anywhere else from here, so especially not. Actually we can now that look correct. In the room. Alright, thank you for scouting. Fight. Alright, that's an interesting combination. 2 jellyfish and 1 fighter, so.
Annihilated.
Gone. Dodge good. Dodge good. Like that went well. Also dies twice. 43, like that should be enough.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
No disease, so that means healing. Focus that, so we get to heal properly. Preferably poison dart, so we might get slightly the jelly. Interesting result. There we go. Sun, but doesn't really matter at this phase of the fight.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Remove debuff. Empty. Oh, nice looking round sacks, and then they are empty. Very long hallway. There we go. Then we have pretty easy time going this way. burn still, fortunately.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Let's throw the extra anti-venom out and take some more money. Alright. Troll we need to destroy first.
As the
That
fiend
finishes
falls,
it all.
a faint hope blossoms.
Right, that certainly helps. Short wood. Right, like you can actually fly even the snail. Damage by bow, certainly sufficient.
Press this
Alright, no more
Give them
payment.
no quarter.
Dodge again, and then we try to just get rid of the sea snail, and there we go. There we go. Then use a key.
Glittering gold, trinkets
Alright,
and
that's
baubles,
what the
paid
treasure
for in
really.
blood.
Let's leave the rest. Next room. Alright, here we can use a shovel.
Finding the stuff is only the
Extra
first
food.
test. Now it must be
Fair
carried
enough
home.
also. Although I used the shovel to get it, but what can you do? Might have also been the best dresser ever with different locks, so in that respect you can't like in advance be sure of that. Illuminate, and next room again. Empty. Still keeping equipment along. And also, fortunately, the food to use for about to shuffle the pitch so the healer actually gets the hit with the mace. Alright, 11. Fair enough. Alright, Pelagic Protector gun. Then tough to kill, so that was good set of dice again. I had pretty good foot overall. Luck in that respect, certainly on this one side today. Right, that was another sort of damage. Then would like to make the same on visible once it's possible. Right, he's done. And same done.
Quakes.
And we only have the snail remaining again. Let's start. Can't even mark them from the front row. Obviously, throw the player. That's kind of the game. Poison dart we can do. What's blighted, so won't live long.
Be gone.
Or even less so.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Alright, scouting, thank you.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
And next room again empty, as we also knew from the scouting. And next room again empty. There's a side room, so let's do that, because our mission is to explore a certain percentage of all rooms, so. Trap also. And another empty room, so. Not many rooms to go to finish also. This mission has been also very kind of overall not too harsh, not at all. And we can't get there from here, so it's actually one major backtracking again. Let's go. Amount of backtracking is even more staggering than the previous one, so. What can you do? And yet more huge amount of backtracking. Fortunately, we have food to burn to the inevitable hunger throws here. Yes, more rooms backtracking. And even found one pile of opponents. The shamans against stealth, so need to expose them first. Alright, that was good enough. A throw of the dagger, have to say. And right, also the snail dies, and then we will there. And no more stealth for you. LVIII is certainly a good start. And there we go. Dodge, so we can keep going like that. Mark. I can't even mark them, so again, so the flare fortunately has a positive morale effect, especially with time. Alright, that's a lot of damage from poison darts, like 1 HP left, so they will actually expire from, so we can heal everyone. There we go.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Enter room. And on we go. This corridor we haven't taken before, so. And more battle in the corridors, so that affects morale, that affects morale. Let's do the madman
Devastating blow.
Whatever reason, like disliking their ability even more. Doomsday, really? That sounds very useful.
Confluence of skill and purpose.
That's stealth, so let's reveal. Alright, that was very intense revealing. One might say, almost like a bit more intense reveal from all one might have seen. Alright, we can at least take a shot at that fish. Back off. the healer gets in on the maze action for a while. Need for healing also limited, so that's always a good thing. Currently. Heal the healer. Throw the dagger at
the blood quickens.
Gave the healer a kill for once. There we go.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Yeah, actually there have been no spiders at all, which is a little bit surprising. Because usually there are some spiders, it's pretty common monster. There actually haven't been any spiders. You are very much correct. And a room. Another empty one. Now we can do the rest of the rooms. And apparently step into a trap also. Another grand possibility. And after using enough thoughts, now we have another. And we are certainly continuing the remaining rooms to see if we can gain more in the treasure sense also. And a few more fights if possible. Rid of the jellyfish, there we go. Imperial. Slighted everyone. Birds. Flare to reveal summon.
Quickly the tide turns.
Alright, that was quite critical, but not really a major issue. Move back. And there we go. Flare also improves morale, so it's not bad at all. Alright, 76 certainly finishes that fight off.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless. A handsome reward for a task well performed.
That's done with, so one room more. and then we are done with dungeons for tonight. So, and we still had food to burn, like how many time that is getting hungry. Always happens to expend a lot of the food. That's the last. So finish quest and let's see if there were
aspect, this twisted
level
cavernous maze
increases.
seems almost traversable.
Pretty good, almost 2 hours of playing, so not bad at all. Not quite yet, they are very close to level 6 too, so we'll only pray works. Well explored. Alright.
Back across the Styx. Boatmen be damned.
Alright, we can get one guy back, and what do we have here? Dismas, that's actually one of the starting like really early on into the game. And certainly we would like Dismas back because it's like
Elusive?
the
Evasive?
beginning of the game.
Persistent.
Dismas is one of the first ones.
Righteous
It's
traits
already
for a rogue.
understandable because it's like level 1 non-upgraded everything, but level 4, so Dismas has been very early, so we can upgrade Dismas immediately. There we go, and equipment upgrades. Nope, not you. There we go, and what disease do they have? Runs and vampiric spirits, so let's put them through also some healing. There we go. And then we are coming very close, so let's then it's been a couple of hours and we did 2 missions, so let's see who we will raid. And first of you all, thank you for joining on the Saturday evening. That was really nice. Darkest Dungeon, very successful. And then let's see who we will raid next, because it went very well and certainly worth letting you go to some good streamer next. So let's see who's doing what. Alright. Let's see. Kelo is playing Aetheris and it looks interesting. So let's go for them. They always deserve a bit more because they are like have been streaming 5 hours and have 1 viewer, and they seem to be playing some newish game. So let's take a look. So let's go to them tonight and see you tomorrow. There should be at least Icewind Dale and most probably the Angler coming tomorrow for you. So see you tomorrow and be well. Oh, no problem. See you tomorrow again, hopefully. And here we go.